You weren't supposed to do that. Whatever. Hey, what's up? This is Dylan.
And this is Jesse.
This is Criticulous! So today we're reviewing Ant-Man, which came out like 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But
and we're back.
Yeah!
We're back.
First up, this movie is directed by Peyton Reed and stars Paul Rudd,
Michael Douglas,
Evangeline Lilly,
Michael Pena,
Corey Stoll,
and
Bobby Cannavale.
there you go. I can never
Is it
pronounce that name.
Cannavale? I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
Whatever.
The plot of Ant-Man is exactly what it sounds like, and it's just as stupid as it sounds.
But it's awesome.
But it is awesome. It's
pretty cool.
What do we like about this movie, Jess?
Well, basically, we liked Paul Rudd and Michael Pena.
Michael Pena and
Hilarious.
Paul Rudd are golden in this movie.
Loved
Paul
it.
Rudd is great. He's a little bit toned down, which is cool because usually in movies he's kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
I found this movie he was a little.
He was different.
He's different.
He's
I liked
different
it.
from
I
what
liked
he
it
usually
quite a bit.
was.
It was
He was
good.
kind of a cool
And Michael
character.
Pena is just gold in this movie. I can't even
hilarious.
describe it. Oh my god. He's
He's
gold in this movie. I think he's great. Also, the script.
The script?
It's
The script
pretty great.
was
It's
pretty
really
decent.
it's clever.
It's clever.
It's very clever.
It's clever
And it's
written.
written by one of my favorite directors of all time, Edgar Wright, who directed Scott Pilgrim, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and World's End. And I think he's just great. And the script is really smart, I think, and clever.
Yeah.
Also, the special effects. Bruh! The special
Pretty
effects
cool.
are phenomenal. I can't even
Amazing.
describe it. Every time he shrinks,
Was
the way the
pretty
camera
awesome.
moves around,
Crazy.
it's really sick. It's
Crazy.
really
and
cool.
it's just all focused on him, and it's
really cool. And now that
you
it's
feel
opens-
like you're part of it.
Yeah, you feel like part of the
You feel
experience.
like-
It's
yeah, it's
really
really
sick,
cool.
and the action is absolutely bonkers.
It's really different from what
It's
different
creative.
action scenes.
It's
yeah,
creative. It's really cool. It's unlike anything you've ever seen.
because they're
before.
small, right? So
Yeah.
they use smaller things to hit each other, but then it's like it's
Yeah,
really cool.
it's like unlike anything you've ever seen before in cinema. It's
Yeah.
really, really sick. Also, I thought the villain was pretty solid.
yeah.
Corey Stoll played a pretty solid villain, and the comedy is pretty great in this movie.
The comedy
This is
was good.
definitly the best, funniest Marvel movie to date.
Yeah, I think this was definitely a change for Marvel. I think it was a lot more funny than most of the Marvel movies. Even though there's always
There's
some
always
humor,
some
you know.
stupid humor in Marvel
So
movies,
this
but
one was
actually
more,
funny.
though. I laughed a lot.
Yeah,
in
this one was
movie.
actually funny. However, there are some things that we didn't like, and these are
Yeah.
some major flaws. Is that Michael Douglas and Evangeline Lilly just aren't that great.
I like Michael Douglas better,
But they just weren't that. You had no emotional connection to them. They were just there, and that's a
Yeah.
problem because they were some of the main characters in the
like
movie.
I thought. What's her name?
Evangeline Lilly. She's
Evangeline-
lost,
I
by
think
the way.
Angelina Jolie. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Anyways, I didn't think she was that interesting.
Yeah,
or that,
I just didn't find their characters that
she was
interesting.
kind of pointless.
They were kind of boring, honestly.
Michael
I think they
Douglas
were
could have been
underwritten.
more into it.
Yeah,
I think he was
yeah.
kind of like.
Yeah.
Michael Douglas.
Also,
You know.
the first 20 minutes feel kind of like broken, if you feel. It just jumps and jumps and jumps back
Yeah.
and forth. It's kind of broken, I feel.
Yeah.
And there are a solid 15 minutes in the middle where I was like, okay, I'm a little took me out of the experience. And also,
Sure.
you know that one scene. This is spoilers here.
Which scene? Which scene?
BTW.
Yeah, spoiler.
Yeah,
But it's been
just-
out for a while.
So nobody really cares. There's this one scene where Michael Douglas is talking to Evangeline Lilly that his wife died.
At the end, right?
It's in the middle when they're in the house and Michael Douglas was like, oh, the wife died at the missile attack or whatever. And she had
Yes,
to,
exactly.
That
That was-
felt
I think that was just like a time kind of. Just
yeah,
to
it
put in
felt
more
like
time.
really, really.
And then
really
that was that
forced.
awkward moment where he's just like, oh,
Yeah, it
that's really, it was kind
feels
of like.
it's really awkward and just feels so
wasn't-
forced. And they just put that in there. It felt forced. There were some
I
weak
mean,
plot
yeah,
points,
because like the
too.
whole movie was light, and then it just kind
Got
of
really
went
dark,
really
yeah, and
dark and
that-
heavy, and it just kind of
And that was one of the weaker plot
made a
points
bump
in
in
the
the
movie.
road.
Yeah, that was one of that was a big flaw. That really just took me out of the movie. But other than that, it was pretty great.
Yeah.
I liked
Other than that, it was pretty good, pretty creative.
So Jesse,
There was
what
a
would-
giant tank.
There was a giant. That's a sport, but nobody really cares.
Nobody
What
really
would you give
cares.
this on 10, Jess?
I'd give this a 7.5.
And I would also give this a 7.5. So check out Ant-Man. It's pretty
Get
golden.
out.
Jesse, what's coming out soon?
So many movies.
Mission Impossible. We're gonna do Mission Impossible, which came out like 2 months ago. We're gonna
Impossible,
do Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
What else?
Fantastic Four.
Four.
Straight Outta Compton.
I can't even keep track. There were so
Yeah,
many
there were a lot of
movies.
movies that we threw. They're gonna come to you as soon as possible.
Probably
It's gonna
knows more
be
than me.
phenomenal. Like, subscribe. We got a Facebook page. We got an Instagram page.
Instagram page.
How do we
Everything.
end
We
this?
thought everything. I don't know. There's new Jungle Book trailer that came out.
Oh my God, we have to review that.
All right.
Thanks
gonna
for
do
watching.
another trailer
Oh my
review?
God, somebody's. Oh, that's my mom.
Oh. Oh my God.
I think we'll just end it there.
See you
Just cut
next
it.
time.
Yeah,
All right.
just cut it there.